Tonight's tale involves a story about Austin and Brianna. Austin and Brianna were a young couple planning the future. They had just moved into a house, and Austin was trying to pick up extra hours at work so that he can provide for his family. Austin began to work so hard that he was getting tired, so he started to drink energy drinks to keep himself awake. One day, when Austin came home, his wife had given him good news. She had let him know that they were having a baby. This news was so exciting to them that Austin decided to pick up more hours at work. He started to drink more energy drinks to keep himself awake so that he can provide for his family. One day, Austin's mom called Brianna and let her know that Austin was in the hospital. The job had called and let her know that he had a brain hemorrhage. Brianna was so upset, nervous, scared because at this point she had become 9 months pregnant and they were about to have their baby. Brianna rushed to the hospital to go and see Austin. When she got there, Austin was in a coma. All of the doctors ran tests. They did everything that they could do, and they could not find hope for Austin. They could not find what was it that was causing this brain hemorrhage until Brianna let them know that the only change that he made in his life was he picked up extra hours at work and he was drinking energy drinks. The doctors proceeded to test to see her theory was correct about, could him drinking these energy drinks be the cause? Could the fact that he picked up these extra hours and overworking himself is the problem that caused his brain hemorrhage? There was nothing that they could do. At this point, Brianna, it was time for her to have the baby. So Brianna went to the hospital while Austin was in the hospital getting all type of tests in this coma. He couldn't arrive at the hospital to see his newborn baby. It was devastating for the family, his job, and his wife. As Brianna was giving labor, she was so scared and frightened, her mind was all over the place. She was thinking that in one hospital, her husband could possibly pass away and not see the birth of their newborn child or even enjoy him coming into this world. At the same time, she had to focus on actually having the baby by herself, which she had planned to do the whole time with Austin. But a miracle took place. As soon as she had the baby boy, Austin woke up. Doctors called Brianna and let her know that Austin is alive, he's speaking well, and she can come and visit him. When she got there, finally, it was her, the baby, and Austin's mom. When they arrived, Austin did not look the same. The doctors had informed her that by Austin being in this coma, having this brain hemorrhage, other things had taken place, and it was just damaging his brain. So they had to cut some of it out due to all the energy drinks that he was drinking. They finally did the test, and they found out that yes, it was the energy drinks that he was taking every day very often that caused it to eat away at his brain, which while he was at work, it caused the brain hemorrhage. When Austin woke up and saw his child, he was elated. Austin looked into the mirror, he looked totally different. The front of his head was missing. He was thinking, oh my goodness, my wife isn't going to want me anymore. My child is going to be scared of me. I don't know, am I the same person or not? But the doctors informed him that the reason why his head looks like this is because the energy drinks that he was drinking over and over and over was just eating away at him, putting bad toxins in his body, trying to keep him up awake while he was working all these hours, but it was actually damaging him internally. Brianna chose to stay with Austin. She stated that this was her dream family. She always loved Austin, and just because he looks different now doesn't change anything. The bad news is Austin needed help in recovery. So Brianna had to take care of Austin and her newborn baby. She had to feed Austin, change him, help clean him, do all the things as if he was a baby, starting all over again. At the same time, she had to do the same things for her new baby, feed him, change him. Brianna had posted this story on her Facebook. She has since taken it down. She stated that she did not want to give out their last names. Going forward, they decided to stay together and keep their happy family.